Well, how does a visit to a children's play centre end with a $1.4 million compensation claim? It wasn't a child injured, it was a young mum who says her life will never be the same.
Sure I can't come up this side?
No, you can go the other side.
This was the day.
Woo!
The precious moments before.
Watch out!
A young mum's life changed forever.
You don't expect something like that to happen, and then for the roll-on effect to impact you as much as it has. My marriage might have been fine. Might still be living my home. I don't know. I might still be selling, you know.
Almost 2 years ago, Carly Curtis treated her toddler Amelia to a special day out at Crocs Play Centre in Underwood, Queensland.
And she wants me to go on this big inflatable thing, and I was like, oh. So I asked the staff, I was like, you know, can I go on that? And he was like, yeah, that's fine, you know, parents can go anywhere.
So Carly and Amelia tried the trampoline.
We'd been on and off it at times, but there was no other kids, so I went on it with her this time because she was begging me to. Went on, jumped, except when I landed, I'd hit something, and it was just like time just stopped.
The impact so severe, Carly thought she'd hit the ground.
I might be paralysed, I didn't know what was happening, so I dragged myself off to the side and called my husband because it was a lot.
Carly says she used her phone to photograph under the trampoline to see what she'd hit. It was a metal support bar sitting below the mat.
It's like some industrial plastic with a bit of foam.
So this is what you've landed on?
Yes.
Here?
Yeah, I landed about there.
Carly still lives in pain, but it's more than just her physical injury. Before the accident, this was Carly, one of the top local real estate agents. She'd also just given birth to her second baby and beaten perinatal depression during her pregnancy with the help of a psychologist.
And she was like, you're all good, you don't need to see me anymore.
You'd done the hard work.
I'd done the hard work and I'd gotten through it. And then 2 weeks after that is when I went to the play centre, and then the incident happened. 48 hours after it happened, I was as low as I'd been, I think, ever.
Bedridden with pain, Carly struggled to hold her baby and her marriage fell apart.
Because of that incident, everything changed. My ability just to get up and tend to my crying baby was taken away from me.
So the injury had nothing to do with the fact that you'd just given birth?
No. I could have been there 2 years after birth, but regardless, none of that should have happened.
Which is why Carly is now suing Crocs Play Centre in the Supreme Court of Queensland for loss and damages worth more than $1.4 million. That figure based on her ongoing pain and suffering, medical and other treatments, and lost income.
Carly went with her daughter to the play centre thinking that it was safe.
Geeta Sharma from Shine Lawyers says Carly's claim comes down to a duty of care.
They failed to maintain the equipment properly, which sustained her injury. The failures came around the lack of risk assessments, the lack of maintenance around the equipment.
These days, the trampoline at the play centre in Underwood is out of action, pulled apart behind safety nets with a sign saying due to an insurance claim, the area is closed. As for Carly, her focus is healing for her girls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can count backwards.
Amelia is now 5.
And then do I get a cuddle?
Alora will soon turn 2. And together, they're rebuilding their lives.
I was so angry after it happened because, you know, I was doing the right thing as a mum.
Taking legal action isn't an easy process. It's obviously triggering. Why?
I think having my power taken away, and, you know, it's teaching accountability. If maintenance needs to be done, set a reminder, have staff allocated for it, but they clearly didn't.
Well, Crocs Play Centre acknowledges Carly's injury but says it would be inappropriate to speak about the claim while it's ongoing.